Hello, my lovely lurts. Happy Sunday. Monday. Oh, it's Monday. Happy Monday. I am so messed up. I don't know what day it is. It's a holiday weekend, and then I kind of took yesterday off. Hello, everybody. Look at how many of you sitting here in the chat. We are very hungry for Amber content. Kicking Geese left, I'm sure, to go do something. You notice I'm in all her streams? Do you notice that? Just saying. I'm teasing. She does family stuff on the weekend. It's all good. I see everybody is here. Let me scroll up. Hey, Veronica Noriaki. More memes. Kisai no Marcelina. Kisai no Marcelina. That's a new name to me. Sorry. Aliyah. Catman don't. Catman don't. It's good. Oh, there's just too many of you. Hello, everybody, because I don't want to miss anything. Yes, we have Labor Day as well, Harper Lee. Harper Lee, I thought of you today because I was watching a video about a tour of the actual murder house from the In Cold Blood murders that Truman Capote wrote about. And they were talking about how Truman Capote visited that house with his friend, Harper Lee. I know it was a long journey, but I got there. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Bob. Good to see you. I see, like, now I sound like that romper stomper woman. I see B. I see Veronica. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. Nice to see you. Is the audio different? Is it different bad? It could be. Oh, look, there's this things here. Look at that. What if I did this? How's that audio? No, Jamie, it's probably me. The settings were all changed on my Streamlabs, and I'm not sure why. Because Sarah, welcome to our little weird family. That sounds better? Okay, there's something, I'm telling you. At least I'm getting to understand Streamlabs a little better, so when it does wonky things. Rio could be working today. I moved his favorite blanket. I think he might be going up now. Speak of the devil. Like on cue. Rio? Riri? There you are, handsome man. What you doing with all that handsomeness? I'll bring him over and we'll say hello later. We'll let him chill a bit in his chair. Yeah, he's working Monday, and it's a holiday Monday. It's Labor Day, so the union is allowing him to work. I'll show you what he was doing earlier. I have this basket that I made. I made this sitting on the shores of the Pacific Ocean somewhere in Costa Rica. And it was green because we picked the leaves to make this and split them and made this. The guy taught me how to weave this basket. And Rio decided to eat it. Like, you have no respect for things. Your ring light is all ghettoed together, MacGyvered together. Now you're eating my basket? Sophie, I don't hate you. Hello, Sophie. I'm glad you had a shower, Sophie. Sophie is one of our moderators, and she's one of our needier moderators, so please make sure you pay a lot of attention to Sophie. See, Jamie's here, holding her wrench, just doing her job quietly in the background. Just working, never stopping. Do you hear a peep from Jamie? No. Never. And she's not here now, but Jan on the lamb is also another one quietly running around. And she's on the lamb. And she still does the job without all this neediness. Okay. Is that better? Was that enough attention? Okay. So, tonight I'm doing something that I hate doing. I'm making a friggin' stupid cake. That's stupid, okay? This is stupid. There's Jan. See? Like that. And do you see what she says? Does Jan walk in the chat and go, notice me, say hi to me, notice me, pet me? No, Jan walks in and goes, you called? Pff, Sophie. Look at your elder stateswomen here. All my mods are the best. Nar na nar na nar nar. I did make it. So I made this cake. It's stupid. Okay. Get this. As a pastry chef, if somebody ordered this from me, I would mock them so hard for so long, and I would be bitching to every line cook within earshot about how much I hated making this effing cake. This is what I made. It's keto. It's gluten-free. And it's diabetic. Sugar-free. For fun. That said, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, I wouldn't eat 2 of them, but it's actually pretty good. So, I thought, Here for the Mess is bummed out tonight. Let's hope we can put a smile on your face. Because bummed sucks. Although, sometimes you gotta be bummed, so you get it when you're not bummed. But you can shake this off. Whatever it is, you got this. Why get a cake? Yeah, no, my cake is not filled with hash. I don't eat edibles. I just make them. And this one was for me. No, really, I thought we'd look at, because we had such a laugh. We did really, Vienna's bummed too. Hey, you want to know something? I'm kind of bummed too. I'm kind of blue the last few days because my life is kind of abysmal right now. But what the fuck are you going to do? You just got to ride it out. Life goes like this. It'll change. Just got to breathe deep. Grab some self-care where you can. Mine is 420. And, hopefully things will change. Sophie says the subreddits were banned because they broke Reddit's terms of service of creating new subreddits for previously closed subreddits. Interesting. Yeah, all the subreddits are down. Well, you know what? I gotta tell you, I don't really visit those Reddits. So it doesn't really break my heart. And the other thing is, that shady-ass Reddit thread about my Discord is gone now. And in a few days, after Google re-indexes things again, when you Google my name, that fucking thread isn't gonna come up. That stupid thread started by 6 annoyed people that came up first in Google results kind of bugged me. And now, poof, it's gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, little boy. It's gone. Anyway. Yeah, it sucks, but you know what? All those Reddit threads have been annihilated before and came back. And I know Sophie said they came back because they were creating new subreddits from previously closed subreddits, but those subreddits were closed like, God, 2 years ago at least. So, they'll be back again. There's Kiwi Farms, there's Facebook groups, there's our Discord, there's all kinds of places. I'm sure Twitter must be there must be a lot of AMBERLYNNS stuff on Twitter. Another place I don't go. No, we're not toxic anymore. Jody Summer. We're not toxic anymore. Yay. Hey, newsflash, we never were. Oh, Kiwi Farms is gone too. I have a feeling our Discord's going to get really busy. Kind of scary. Kiwi, I heard they were shut down a while ago, but I guess they never came back. I don't go there. Reddit is working, but the AMBERLYNN read threads are gone. Tara? Astronaut Cat says Kiwi Farms has a different name. Not back anyway. They've been gone a week. I thought they were gone, but I just assumed they'd be back by now. Kiwi Farms is gone because of transphobia. What's the new name? The Facebook groups were popping today. Jamie, we got a lot of new members in Discord today too. And a lot of them said because of Reddit threads being closed. If anybody's in Australia wants to join the Discord and hang around a while and become a trusted member of the Discord, I'd love to have some mods from Australia. You know, it's a time zone thing. Sophie, I'm sucking on a Ricola because I have sinus issues, and it seems to help. But I'm almost done. And it's sugar-free. You see? Sugar-free Ricola. Jamie says they came back on a Russian server, but now that one's down. What are the good Facebook ALR groups? Jamie, do you know the name of any good Facebook? I think Jamie knows a couple. I've heard her mention Facebook groups before. Ricola mukbang and coffee. But I really want to do this now because I'm over that. It is weigh-in day. I'm down 1.5 pounds. Not great, not bad. Because remember, last week was a push. So, as long as it's not going up, I'm good. I'm wearing but one shirt. That's an odd question. How many shirts am I wearing? I'm wearing one shirt. Why? Does this look like... Should I show you my... Should we do an outfit of the day? No, look, it's one shirt. Look, one shirt. It's just one shirt, but it's a color blocky shirt. Jan on the lamb. I'm not disappearing yet. I got 10 more pounds to go. Michael Fink says, I think you look great, ma'am. Well, thank you very much. It's fun. It's kind of fun. It's like a game, this losing weight thing. It's like a little game. So anyway, I thought, oh my God, that coffee is so good. I could drink like 80 of them. I thought since I have to do the diabetic, sugar-free, blah, blah, blah stuff, well, we had so much fun before when we looked at Becky's birthday because we really enjoyed the fact that the cake was no sugar. And it's hard to tell when you watch the video. It's hard to pick it up. But if you listen really closely, you can hear somebody kind of slide it in somewhere that there happens to be no sugar in the cake. And we picked up on that, and we quite enjoyed that. That we caught that subtle moment in the video. So you know, that sugar-free cake stands as an iconic food thing for me. And I thought, since we're doing the cooking streams on Sunday, maybe it's time to do sugar-free cake. Oh, the bird's feather. Sorry. I know that bugs me. Thank you for pointing it out. I hate it. I usually do that for him too. Is that better? Otis, is that better? Michael Fink's a southern gentleman. Are you a southern gentleman? Are you on the coast? Like Amber. Are you on the coast like Amber? Yeah, no. Mantis Toboggan says I can't. It was actually a sugar-free. The cake was actually sugar-free. I know, like I said, it was hard to tell. You guys, we went through this before. We were very confused about it. My cake is sort of sugar-free, more or less. It's got... I use the Splenda baking mix, so it does a touch of sugar in it. But, so, let's watch this, shall we? Oh, where's Merc? Merc's gone. Where's Merc? Where are you? Here I am. Let's watch this, shall we? See what's going on with Becky's birthday. Why don't I get my headphones out like a proper-ass YouTuber? Oh. I'm sorry. I might have to cancel the stream so I can just be alone with that coffee because it's so... I need to be alone with my coffee. It's that good. You know, sometimes when you have the coffee and the tea and it just hits perfect. I know you know what I mean. Especially tea drinkers, you know what I mean. Well, this coffee is like one of those teas that's just like, oh my God, it's so good. Today I did 4,000 things, and I don't want to do... The people want mugs. There's mugs. It is a little late for coffee, I know. But you know what, Jody, it's my one... It's my one indulgence that I have left of my real life. It's the only shard of dignity left in my life. Please don't take it from me. Sophie, chug tea. I know, don't you? And then it sucks because then you're finished it. I do that too. I do like 4 gulps, glug, 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 gone. I do the exact same thing. And I really want to do this with this coffee, but all this talking is getting in the way. Let's watch Amber.
Hey guys, so welcome to Vlogmas Day 12. So today is actually Becky's birthday, December 11th. She has turned 29 years old.
Oh, Jamie, good luck with that.
Today's all about her. Do what she wants. So that's why she's still laying in bed just relaxing, which is totally fine. We have some friends coming over.
Do you think she was laying in bed totally relaxing because she was over-medicated and super depressed and she probably didn't want to have anything to do with this birthday fiasco that Amber probably insisted upon? Just a hunch. Link
Eric and
my
Ricky
description. Oh, my mugs? Okay.
One of Becky's favorite meals, which is soup, beans, and cornbread. And I actually never have had that until I came to Kentucky. And it's not bad. I like it, and I like to put like raw onion on top of mine.
Of course you do.
It tastes really good.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, I'm about to do my makeup, so I just want to show you some of the things that I use on the daily basis. I use Becca foundation.
We don't have to watch this, right? We know. You know how it goes here, right? We don't.
Skin. For eyeliner, I just use very black by.
Yeah, you're just a dewy little princess.
I hate doing my eyebrows. Amber, I don't even want to go there. Use Rihanna.
I don't care about your
the
makeup.
secret here. I love that stuff so much. And to put on.
You know what I love about her makeup? She always talks about, oh, this is the best. This is the thing. I love this. Use it. She never uses the same thing twice because all she does is buy these subscription boxes. I think she uses the same mascara. She uses that Better Than Sex mascara, right? But she just uses whatever comes. She's got no loyalty. She doesn't use the same product. It's not like she always uses that face spritzer every time. You know, like it's kind of... Most of us find things we like about makeup and buy the same one or the same thing. I do anyway. I assume most of you do.
And I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Told you. See, I've used this lip before and someone was like, oh my god, what is it? And I totally forgot to tell you guys. See, the thing is about this liquid lipstick, it actually is matte, so I'm very happy about that. And I'm gonna be buying me a new one, so I hope Anastasia still has them on her thing.
She buys
online,
expensive ass makeup. Like Anastasia of Beverly Hills is expensive, right? You got, I'm sure probably people in the chat buy that makeup. I don't buy that makeup. As you see, Merck's not a big makeup girl. And that Better Than Sex mascara, I saw it in the drugstore when I was in there going to buy whatever budget crap I put on my face, and that stuff was like $45 for mascara. $45? Are you kidding me? God, it pains me to spend $8 or $9. Yeah, so, the cold sore, right?
Babe, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
You live in a zoo.
And you smell like a shoe. Oh, she said. You guys.
That was funny.
Let's check on those soup beans.
She said, oh.
Eric started them. Ooh, not hot. No, actually, it's not bad.
Everything in this house boiling.
So there's like bacon on top.
That looks disgusting.
Doing its thing.
Probably beans. It'll be okay.
Look at our gingerbread.
Oh, the gingerbread.
A lot of you really liked mine, which is this one.
A lot of you really liked mine. Like, does she ever hear herself talk? Everybody liked mine better. It's so childish and stupid. And I tell you,
but these ones are adorable. That one's Becky's.
Joan would say.
And Ricky's. Eric and I are trying Gouda. See, I've had these baby bells before. He's just leaning back. Don't think he's ignoring y'all.
Yeah, I'm just texting.
Yeah,
Is
he's
that not the
texting.
same thing?
He's talking.
He's not ignoring you. He's just leaning back with his back to the camera, texting somebody else.
These are the little. I wanted us both to be in the frame, but
Both of you get in there.
I'll just do this action. So I've had the other Baby Bells before, but I've never had the Gouda.
Can you not be in frame now?
Is
They don't
Baby
wanna
Bell?
see me.
To me, that feels like icky cheese. Is that icky cheese or is it okay?
Like, he's like, isn't Gouda the one that
It's
stinks?
like grocery store cheese, right?
I mean, it stinks a
Have
little
we
bit.
had this
I feel like all
conversation? I
cheeses.
feel like we may have. Had this conversation.
It's her birthday.
Yeah, she wants
Someone
you to
point-
leave her the hell alone. She's not feeling well.
Are we going in at the same
It
time?
doesn't stink.
It doesn't
I don't
stink.
think- I
Well,
think
there's a
he's,
good selling point.
Talking about blue cheese, the moldy kind.
Ooh. Okay, ready?
Yeah, try Stilton, dude. I think blue cheese smells.
Oh, it is that good cheese.
Gouda, that's kind of like
I get nervous about eating
buttery
cheese
or
anymore.
something, isn't
salty.
it?
Why?
I mean, I don't even like good
I don't know
Gouda.
if
That's not a
where I
nice
was talking
cheese.
about it, if you heard me in the kitchen,
Rubber cheese, yeah.
about how they call Kraft and even Velveeta. If you notice how if you read stuff, it says cheese product.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the
Yeah.
FDA made them do that because it's not.
Real cheese.
Mm-hmm.
But this tastes like real cheese. Like, Baby Bells are bomb, and they're very low calorie. They're like 60, 70 calories for this big old circle.
Oh,
Big
so
ol'.
they're not real cheese.
What?
Big old circle.
That's a hump. It's good.
It's a hug.
It's
It's good.
Oh, whoops.
Applewood
This is
smoked good. It'd
bomb.
be nice.
That's good.
Gouda's the more expensive one, too.
Oh well, then
When
it
you
must
buy
be
the
these.
good.
kind?
There's a red one that doesn't even say what it is, and there's a mozzarella.
I like San Andre is one of my favorites.
Y'all,
I like
get this.
Rondelay.
this is what the package
Extra
looks like.
old cheddar.
It's like brown, and it's Baby Bell Gouda.
Yeah, we get it.
That's
Baby Bell
bomb.
Gouda. It's
So
not
I'm
that
gonna take a
difficult,
pic-
Amber.
I'm gonna take a picture of Becky with my Polaroid. Okay. Wait, do you want to
Poor Becky.
show them
Let me
the
go over here
cake
because
first?
we'd rather. Oops.
Check out my
What am I doing? Oh my god.
It's sugar-free. Yes, it is.
Did you pick up that? Because you might not hear it again. I want you to make sure you've heard that. The cake. Yeah, am I too quiet? Mike's probably down here. The cake. Balderson 15-year-old Jen. I love that shit. The cake is sugar-free. The cake is sugar-free. Look at Becky's little face.
So I'm excited.
Looks bomb. Okay, ready, babe?
Poor Becky. She really tried.
Smile. That's not on. I hope my finger wasn't in the way. I went flick. Okay. You want to do a picture of me and you, babe? Sure.
Cutting onions by the gingerbread.
completed
Don't do that.
food.
Okay, that
Slice of
cornbread looks good.
The soup beans. I like putting raw onion on mine. It tastes so good.
No, it doesn't.
You like
That's
it?
disgusting.
This was Eric's first time ever making it because usually Ricky does it. And honestly, I already tried a bite, and it is 500 thumbs up. So
Now, I'm not saying that couldn't be tasty because beans can be very tasty, but to me that was a really unattractive, anemic color for beans, no? Isn't that kind of like a little pale and anemic? Like, are they missing some molasses or like, are those normal baked beans? They look a little light to me. I mean, I'm sure they're still yummy. You can't just beans. Beans are the bomb. I'm not watching makeup again twice in one video. What the hell is wrong with her? It's a southern thing that they're that pale? Yeah, it could be regional or preference thing. I'm not dissing them. I'm just curious. They look pale to me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Poor Becky.
Happy birthday to you. Sugar-free.
I think she's really
we're
a
gonna do a
sweet
little taste
person.
test too.
Oh,
I want after we get our pieces. I want her to taste test it. Ooh, she's going in.
First?
Huh?
Is she not going to taste test it first?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I meant.
did you notice that they wanted to check Amber and make sure that she was gonna let Becky eat that cake first? That was kind of subtle, but listen to that.
I want her to taste test it. I want after we get our pieces. I want her to taste test it. Oh, she's going in.
First?
Huh?
Is she not gonna taste test it first?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I meant.
Is she not going to taste test it first? I mean, they didn't hear her. They just assumed Amber wanted to take the shine, right?
That's so satisfying. Look how pretty. Did you cut those strawberries yourself?
Did you cut those strawberries
Dang, you
yourself?
did good.
Damn, girl, you're talented.
Oop, oop. Ooh, look how good. That's sugar-free, y'all. That does not look sugar-free. It looks so...
Second time. Sugar-free. It's a sugar-free. Mantis, there's no sugar in that cake. I know it looks like it. There's no sugar in that cake. Hey, BFN. She cut the strawberries herself, guys. Do you get that? Do you understand the depth of the culinary knowledge going on here? No sugar. And she actually cut the strawberries.
So good.
All right, Becky.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh my
Eric almost
God,
fell.
no.
What happened, babe?
My piece fell apart.
Poor Becky. Poor Becky. So over-medicated.
She looks happy.
No, she doesn't.
And it's sugar-free. Woo! Thank you, Rafe.
Did you hear that? What the hell happened there?
All right.
Let's go
see your
here.
reaction.
That was about.
Do I want it with strawberry or not?
That's so, like, beautiful looking. I don't know. I love the colors.
I know how to play it in Gordon Ramsay.
You know who
Yeah,
is
you
Gordon
really
Ramsay?
plated that. What's the
Ooh, that's
plating?
good, though.
You put a piece of cake on a plate. That's not plating.
There.
Now I'm in the way of the cakes.
Okay.
Oh God, this is one of my favorite. Wait.
Ready?
Wait. I need to get ready for this, okay? This is one of my favorite cake dances. Of all the Amberlynn Reid cake dances, this lives on in my memory as one of my all-time favorite cake dances. Somebody should make a food dancing pyramid. Oh, that might be a video idea. The Amberlynn Reid food pyramid. You know how they do the iceberg? An iceberg video. A mukbang iceberg video for Amberlynn Reid. See how the wheels are turning? Okay, you ready? Do you have your popcorn? Are you sitting down? All right. Get ready. And remember, there's no sugar in this cake.
That's a hunk. Oh my God, paparazzi.
Oh! She a snack.
Wait for.
Whatever.
God, I love the cake dance.
I love it. Oh my God. The strawberries. Rafe, you did great. Bomb.
Not all your gifts came in.
Jody's confused about the sugar, but she likes the dancing. Jody, there's no sugar in the cake.
Short notice, so we didn't know
It's sugar. It's free of all sugar.
like it.
Can we watch the dance again? Do you mind
Ready?
indulging
That's
me?
a hunk.
I love this part.
Oh my God, paparazzi.
I'm picking up the plate to eat it all.
She a snack.
Sugar-free cake dance.
Whatever.
I love it. Oh my God. The strawberries.
I won't do it again. I just needed to watch it again. It's been a while
Grace,
since
you
we
did
watched.
great.
I think I think everybody should watch the sugar-free cake dance once every few months. It's cheery.
It was short notice, so we didn't know she paid.
For the few of you that mentioned you were feeling a little blue when we started, if you're still feeling blue after the sugar-free cake dance, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Sophie, I'm not actually sure who cut those strawberries. It was either Hannah or Rafe. But they frickin' cut the strawberries themselves. Do you understand?
Enough, and hopefully you like it.
Oh.
Yeah, not everything came in. on everything
Becky
came in
was
today,
so gracious. It didn't matter what you gave Becky. She acted like it was the best present
What is
she
it,
ever
babe?
got.
Squidbillies.
Very gracious girl.
Is that the one you texted me about?
No, she
Or
was
is that
fuck.
one?
She even
Oh.
made a video.
Awkward.
Right? Becky made a video talking about how fucked she was this whole year, specifically this birthday. She has no memory of this shit. It's really sad. I just wanted to watch the cake dance, really. I don't want Becky to have to relive the sad zombie part of her life. We just want the amber part. We don't want to begrudge Becky her. Oh, for God's sake, she's talking about makeup again, you guys.
Don't talk. Just listen. Happy birthday!
This is 2019. Poor Becky.
So if you guys see all these water bottles, oh whoops, we had like a water chugging contest because me and Eric, we hadn't peed much today.
Or drink anymore.
Yeah. So we decided to chug water because we needed that in our system. So
coffee.
Please don't come for us. So Hannah and Rafe just left.
No, bitch, I'm not
and
watching
the
you go through
party
perfume and makeup
has
again.
now stopped.
3 times in Becky's birthday
Collagen
video.
ro-
3 times.
But it's Ciate London Marbled Light
Okay, I have that.
Dusk. And it is
It's
blush.
gorgeous.
Let
Look
me-
at this stuff.
This is what it looks like.
Sorry. Look at it's
Look
beautiful,
how
right?
Gorge.
It's gorge.
I really
I didn't buy
know.
it. Someone gave it to me.
dreams.
Wasn't their color. Look at this. The
book.
3rd makeup
Look at
haul
that.
in Becky's birthday
Robin
video.
Hood. Isn't this the cutest?
It's really not the cutest.
Inside
it's a
of
box,
this.
girl.
I don't know.
All makeup that she
Look at
knew.
that.
Oh,
my
look at the glittery
goodness.
ones.
But yeah, I'm definitely keeping BoxyCharm.
No, that's
keeping
not Dosé.
Ipsy, but I'm going to be getting rid of the other one. Oh my god, I forgot what it's called. Birchbox. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Birchbox.
This
I
was
literally laughed out loud when she said she wouldn't have a hypothetical last meal. Honestly, if I was in the position of being on death row, I would not have a last meal. I physically would not be able to eat due to feeling so sick because of what is about to happen to me. But if we want to do hypothetical, I would probably have Indian food. Tikka masala. I love samosas. Maybe some homemade mac and cheese. Some Chinese. This effing roller coaster,
So-
man. If you don't have an...
if she was on death row, she wouldn't be able to have a last meal because she would be too upset and she wouldn't be able to eat. But if she was going to eat, she would have curry, Indian food, homemade mac and cheese, and Chinese buffet, did she say? So basically all food. So if I was on death row, my hypothetical last meal would be food. All food. All of the food. All foods.
an ALR manual, how can you ever get the full story? I could take this one of 2 ways, but the best thing that I can say is just listen to me and don't listen to the comments, because people will spread rumors and
That's not a narcissistic thing to say at all. Don't think for yourself. Just listen to what I tell you and accept it as the God's truth. Don't think for yourself. Like when you're a kid of a narcissist, they love you so much. They're the best parent in the world until you start thinking for yourself and having your own ideas. And then you're trouble. Can you imagine?
and people become biased and people
Don't think.
spread assumptions.
Don't listen to anybody else.
That people then begin to
Don't
believe.
make your own opinion.
You'll always
Just
be the
listen to me.
ugliest person. Okay. She is losing weight. I hope Becky is okay. I don't get why anyone gets mad watching these. Are you surprised?
Jessica Messica, I hate to break it to you, in 2019, I'm talking to you from 2022. She didn't lose the weight. Sorry to break your heart.
How are you disappointed? Where's your bar of expectation set? ALR is ALR. ALR is gonna stay ALR. Well, damn. Y'all don't care about Twinkie. You just want to hassle AMBERLYNNS.
That's not true.
Honestly,
A lot of people care about
there's a
Twinkie.
portion of people who definitely care about Twinkie, but it's false outrage. Definitely Google it.
It's not false outrage. I think that sometimes people get over dramatic because it's Amberlynn Reid, but being worried about the care of her dog is genuine. I think people go a little over the top, and things that they might let go from other people, because it's Amber, they do get on. But people care about that dog and those cats.
Look up what it means, but this happens a lot when it becomes something involving me.
Jessica. So you got, wait a second, you guys all know Jessica Messica? Thornback says, OMG, is that the same Jessica Messica who sent nudes to Garlic Bread? Is that the one that's going on right now? Oh, that Garlic Bread thing is messy, right? I don't know all the players in it, so I don't know all the details. This is about done. Let's grab that out for now. I don't know, is it? Well, it doesn't say, it just says her name. There's no emoji, right? So I had no idea. That's a funny coincidence that we happen to find that. Isn't that weird? On a comment on the day in a stupid cake video that we're going to watch? How did we get from Becky's birthday to Jessica Messica? I'm so lost and not drinking yet, Jan on the Lamb says. Start. Just start, Jan. Just start. I'm sorry. That Garlic Bread, I thought his first couple of videos were really good. I really liked them, and I got a funny vibe from that guy. I backed away from him right away. So I don't know what he's up to now. I think they're all in the Chantel verse now, aren't they? I don't know. When I have some time, I'll look into it. But that's so that's Amberlynn Becky's birthday. Is there any more here? Just comment of the day and her probably bye. No, she doesn't even give us we didn't even get a kiss. I guess she was too busy sorting out her makeup for the 4th time. Was she messing around with Nader? God, that's messy, that whole thing. I mean, I was following a bit of it, but it gets so complex, and it's so... Why are these people sending each other naked pictures? These are grown-ass adults. What are they doing? It's like, are you 16 and you just found the internet? What are you sending what are you sending nudes to people for, you idiot? Don't do that. By the way, don't send nudes to people. Sophie, that you too. My rule used to be, you didn't get to see nude pictures until you saw the nude in the real life. Once you were opened into the world of seeing the nude in the real life, then perhaps a photograph might come your way. That's what I would do. Sea Bunny says, look at my bits as the new hello. Yeah, I'm old, fuck. I don't get it, man. I'm not sending titty pictures to anybody. Because see what happens. People like Nader get them. Jamie Carpenter says, you too, Merc. What if the nudes are sugar-free? Guys, do you believe that cake? I don't know if you noticed in that video. That cake had no sugar in it. Like, that was a sugar-free cake. You know, sometimes when you make a cake, you put sugar in with the butter when you're making the cake. That cake had no sugar in it at all. I'm just saying. It's almost like a phenomena. It's like some kind of phenomena. Okay, I'm liking that word now. Hang on. So, I figured, Splaw, I don't know who cut the strawberries. Splaw asked who cut them. I don't know. It could have been Rafe. It could have been Hannah. It's one of the biggest mysteries right now. But all we can say is they were freakingly done. It was like art, okay? I've never seen anything. I was a pastry chef for about, more years than I'm going to tell you, 420. But I've never seen strawberries like that, cut like that. And she did it by herself. Nobody helped her. Dude. Understand what we witnessed there. Now that said, I'm going to show you my pathetic attempt at doing a sugar-free thing. You know, it's going to pale in comparison to the sugar-free snacking cake that Becky got. But I'm going to do my best. So here we go. And remember, I hated doing this. So yeah, here we go. God, wish me luck. We've got barley flour. We've got Splenda baking mix. Cream cheese, vanilla, cinnamon, baking powder. We're going to do diabetic, keto-friendly spice muffins with cream cheese on them. No, the cream cheese is good. God, I'm not really excited about this. Let's see what happens. Stupid. So, today's the air show in Toronto, and I'm over the flight path. So we may hear some planes. So yeah, let's do this, shall we? Shall we? I think I'm going to use this silicone and make them like individual like mini loaves. If you can see the size compared to my hand. Start with all our wet and all our dry. Oh, I forgot to show you yogurt. Yogurt goes in here as well. But we're going to start with our flour. Chill Out says, Merc,
I'm making a
your sugar-free
recipe.
cake better be dry AF like the other
I'm
one.
going to
Sadly,
use
no, it's
7
actually
ounces of flour.
simply
I will
moist.
put the recipe in the description.
Jan on the Lamb, thank you for the super chat. Jan says, for Rio's treats that don't taste like Basket. I think he was enjoying Basket, but we don't want him to eat Basket. Basket was a memory. Rio, don't eat my memories. Why would you just look at him? He's just the tiniest little ball. You can't see him. Thank you for that. Mini loaves, but sugar-free. Oh, look what I hit. Damn it. This stupid VLC thing is hard to... VLC doesn't just go. You have to hit the play button,
All right, we're going to start with
right?
7 ounces of flour.
One egg,
Use
2 eggs.
almond meal.
It's not
but I
vegan.
found it 4 times the price of the barley flour. So I thought, what the hell? Let's give this barley flour a shot and see what happens.
Because I'm cheap. Not paid.
Into that 7 ounces, we're going to want 4 ounces, which is a half cup of sugar.
Jody, I looked at that and
Using
got
this-
scared for a minute. Did I?
Splenda baking mix.
This shit.
Because this is a disgusting probably.
Here comes another plane. It's like a war zone
Sugar-free,
today.
keto-friendly. The planes are a lot, eh? So this is the sugar. And we're going to put it in there.
Sugar.
All our
So this
dry
one is not
ingredients are
actually
going together,
sugar-free.
and all our wet ingredients are going together.
Well, it's Splenda, so I guess it is. But
3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. So we're going to do a half teaspoon and a 1/4 teaspoon.
it's disgusting.
Half teaspoon.
Well, nothing wrong with the baking powder. Baking powder's fine.
And a 1/4 teaspoon. Okay.
And Veronica snuck in. She's at work. Veronica,
You put salt in everything. So we're going to
It's
add
very good at
a
her
pinch of
job.
salt in there.
so she can listen in between.
And we're just going to stir this up. And
Oil
get it
butter's
ready.
coming. It's
So
dry
our
ingredients and wet.
We'll set them aside while we get our wet
It's basic
ingredients
as
ready.
AF. Wet and dry ingredients.
And that would be 1 egg.
This is a little bit
Again,
of...
this is a half recipe. So 1 egg, 1/3 of a cup of milk.
I'll put the full
I'm not
recipe
using
in the
milk,
description.
I'm using
If anybody
10%
wants-
cream
If anybody wants.
because that's what I have. Okay, this is a weird-ass recipe, the way it's put together.
It's weird, this
let's
recipe.
just do what the recipe says, and we'll see how it turns out.
Edna,
Into
no.
this, we're
I
now
didn't
adding
give the re-
yogurt
not
and
really.
butter. Now, normally you wouldn't put butter in with the wet ingredients unless it was melted, but it just said softened. So let's see what the heck that's going to be.
Don't worry.
So we need a 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt.
Greek yogurt.
My favorite yogurt of choice is Liberté. It's made in Quebec, so I don't know if you can get it in the
Best
States.
yogurt in the world.
But for me, this is the best. This stuff
Best
is the
yogurt in
best.
the world.
So I usually get 0. Yeah, that's 0. Liberté. Not a sponsor.
No shopping in this video, unfortunately. Just some
Their
whiskey.
flavored yogurts are
And a little
amazing.
cake decorating
And they
at
have
the
a
end.
line called Mediterranean, and it's ridiculous. It's so high in fat. It's like a dessert yogurt. It's so good. So let's
just get this together before we add the butter, because that's so weird. Do you feel the attitude?
Which is
I have a
1/8
lot
of
of attitude
which
towards
is,
this cake.
half a quarter. And it
Oh,
just it's
Otis,
softened. Okay,
go.
like, I don't get this. Doesn't make sense.
Go,
to me.
Otis. You don't want to watch
Makes
this
no
if you're not
sense.
feeling well.
So let's see.
Edna, applesauce would work. You know what?
Okay, all right.
You know what
All
else
right, I
would
can
work?
get with this.
Is
I see its value. I tell you, this smells good. It
some
smells kind of
pumpkin
like butter.
puree or some sweet potato puree.
This isn't the paste anymore. I put some vanilla extract in this bottle so I could extract as many of the little seedies as I could.
I love vanilla paste.
So we'll put some vanilla in there.
It needs sriracha.
This is cinnamon, but because you guys are all into this pumpkin spice thing, I think I have pumpkin spice.
Everybody in
Look at
Discord's
that.
all gaga about pumpkin spice, so let's make pumpkin spice loaves.
Seasoning for pumpkin pie.
There you go.
Now, can I tell you, I probably just bought this because I needed nutmeg or something, because this is basically
I would never buy
cinnamon,
that.
ginger, nutmeg, allspice, and cloves. That's all it is. It's all the spices that you put in a pumpkin pie.
Spices you have
They
already.
package it like this and
put them
soak you
together.
for so much money. And I hate those little. We're gonna be hella generous because I firmly believe you can't use too much cinnamon. I've never done it. I've never seen it overpower. You can make it gray with cinnamon. In it.
I used to make a rice pudding in a place that was
All right,
famous
so now
for
we're
its
doing
rice
pumpkin
bread
spice
pudding.
muffins.
And the instructions I was
Could be
given by
good
the
if we
original
dropped a
pastry
little,
chef was put in
mashed sweet
enough
potato
cinnamon
or
till the
pumpkin
water,
puree in
till the
there.
milk is
But I don't
gray.
have it, so we're not doing that.
It was so much
Now,
cinnamon. It was
mixing
delicious.
your wet and your dry ingredients. What you want to do is make a well in the center of your dry ingredients. I don't know how well you can see it in here.
Look at this weird ass flour. Barley flour. It's ground up barley. That's all it is.
And the
Weird,
best way
right?
to do this, I would say, is pour all your wet ingredients in there.
See the lumps? That's the butter, because it's not melted. But that's good.
And use your hand
Like, think of pie dough.
pull
You
in from the
cut the butter
sides
into the pie dough.
of
It's
the
the
flour
same
as you
theory.
spin the bowl around, like this. And that's how you're going to get everything mixed together in it without being too lumpy. And then once you feel it's all together, then you
Yeah,
can
I don't
go
think you
for
can
it.
put too much cinnamon. Most things you can put too much in, for
know
sure.
This smells good.
It smelled really
I gotta
good.
tell you, this smells good. Okay. Yes, I
Barley
use my
flour
hands.
itself
I'm
a little
pastry
like whole
chef.
wheat flour,
Bakers
but not
and
brown.
pastry
I don't know.
chefs
It's weird.
use their hands.
Yeah, I use my
Okay,
hands,
since the
guys.
great kitchen cleanup of maybe 10 days ago, I think Uncle Tim put some of my stuff away and I can't find it. Normally I would use an ice cream scoop to scoop into this because it gives you a nice perfect portion.
I found it after the video.
Right now. So we're just going to use a 1/3 measure. I think a 1/3 measure will probably fit that.
I
And
can
this
cut
isn't going to make
strawberries.
a lot because I didn't want to make a lot. What if they're terrible?
Honestly,
we don't know.
I couldn't get anything today because the store was closed. It's a holiday
Yeah,
here.
1/3 is perfect for this size.
I forgot.
Whole thing's 1/2 to 3/4 of a cup. I don't know how much rise we're going to get out of the. This is an experiment.
Yeah, this is
This
weird.
is an
I've never cooked with
experiment.
these things before. This is a first for me. Barley flour and Splenda sugar. Come on. It's not normal. Normal humans don't eat like that. Sploss says I'm good. Well, you know,
Gets a little extra
pastry chef
taste.
for 30 years,
that's
so
it.
I had lots of strawberry cutting practice.
Sorry, guys. That's it. Off to the oven.
Just 5
All right,
little
let's
ones.
do some cream cheese.
No malt smell at all.
Keto diabetic cream cheese icing. Good. So I'm going to start with some cream cheese. And we're going to use about, I guess, 1/4 cup or so. I'm winging this, you guys. I'm seriously, completely winging this.
I just made this up as I went. The icing.
All right, so about 1/4 cup of cream cheese.
Not enough cream cheese.
Can I use my hands, please?
The special
Tiny
flour,
thing.
Edna,
No,
is
I
because
can't. I'm trying to
I'm
be
not
good
eating
for
carbs
YouTube,
right
but,
now.
Like, let's get real. Okay, 1/4 cup of. Actually, let's double that. I'm gonna do a half
Hannah, why
cup
aren't you a mod?
of cream cheese. And to that, we're going to add 1/4 cup of butter.
You're my Hannah,
You know
right?
my hands are clean. Plus,
I
this
own
goes
a
on in
Hannah.
every pastry shop, every cake you buy. Well, probably most of them. Now,
You should be if you're
it's going to take a
my
little
Hannah.
finessing, some smushing, and then some whisking. Into that, we're going to add
Oh,
this
Hannah's
really
baker.
delicious, probably. This is a brown sugar blend, so it's going to color this cream cheese icing, which I'm not really thrilled about. So maybe let's try the stevia. I've got stevia. Now, it isn't in packages, but let's open a couple of these stevia packages and see what happens.
Stevia, this is just pathetic. I'm embarrassed
And I
by
think a
this
little
pathetic
lemon would
display of not very pastry behavior. Unpastry,
So I'm using-
definitively unpastry behavior that's going on here.
God, I hope I didn't wreck it with that shit. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm trying to find you.
Alright, I gotta taste this now and see if it's sweet enough, if it's disgusting. If I want to add vanilla, maybe lemon, we'll see. Let's taste this.
It's cream cheese. How bad
It's
could
not
it
the
be?
worst thing in the world.
It wasn't the worst thing in the
I
world.
think once we add some flavor to it,
I've had worse things in my
add
mouth.
some vanilla.
I fucking hate making this. Jody, I hate making
Let's
this.
be over generous with the vanilla so we can hide that flavor.
Just hide the
Although
flavor.
I think stevia isn't as bad as some of the other ones.
No, I think stevia is better, Jan.
Alright.
It doesn't seem to have
didn't even
as
need a
strong
whisk,
an
it's so
aftertaste.
soft.
It does still have the aftertaste. But I find it's not as strong as the other ones. Monk
Okay,
fruit
this
has a
might be
bad
better, yeah?
taste. I was going to try that. Michael
Still a
Fink
little
says,
funky edge to it.
Stevia?
Okay, so
Stevia?
normally I'd like to use
Activia?
lemon, but this is long.
Either way, it needs bacon.
I just need a little. We're trying to hide the taste of that stevia.
Sweet and low.
And I'm gonna
Harper
put just
Lee
a-
uses.
Maybe like a teaspoon of the Splenda brown sugar.
Well, the Splenda brown sugar clearly is Splenda.
It's not overly sweet at all. And that's it. I can't help it past this.
I can't do any more for it than I
One
did.
final taste test and see what happens.
This is as good as it's getting.
I can live with
It's
this.
not bad.
I mean, I wouldn't want to eat it with a spoon.
I mean, I wouldn't want to eat it.
Most people wouldn't taste that, I swear to God.
Oh, Sea Bunny, that was an
very
accident.
happy.
I'm sorry, darling. I was looking for
We're gonna
Hannah.
move it off the heat. The stove is warm over here, so we're gonna put it aside.
I
I
don't
don't
know
want
how
to put it
that
in the fridge
happened.
because I don't want it to get super hard. So I'm gonna check on those little mini loaves, and I'll be right back.
Sorry, darling.
Okay, well here they are. We've
It's
taken
my-
them out of the oven.
Hannah's one of my Discord mods.
I'm. It's not bad. I don't hate this texture so far. I'll have to try it
I hope
first,
that
but
worked.
I'm not hating them. They smell okay. They look okay.
They're okay.
Look over here. This is my candy order. I just have to do. This is 100 can of caramels that are going out.
They're gone
But
now. He came and
We're
got
gonna let
them.
these cool before we depan them, and then we're gonna
Different-
frost
you're a
them with
different
that
Hannah?
icing that I know is good.
Fuck's sakes.
hope the
Jesus
cakes are
Christ.
okay.
That's why I asked you.
We'll have to see.
I'm not doing well
All
tonight.
right, so I've taken them out of the pan, and I gotta
Okay,
say
and I'm
they came
taking
out
that-
beautifully.
Sorry, Hannah.
They're exceptionally moist. I'm just gonna trim the edges a little bit here. And I did cheat, and I tried the edge of this one, and
I'm
you
low
know
on
what?
sugar.
They're not bad.
I'm low on sugar, guys. I got you, Hannah. Thank you. Thanks for telling me.
I would challenge people to know the difference, to be
I
honest.
do know you're usually here, though. I do know
We're
you're
gonna
usually
just finish
here.
them quickly and simply.
They look okay, though, right? They look like normal real cakes, right? Like real human cakes that human beings would eat. Harper Lee, they're pumpkin spice.
The carb count on these
Loaves.
would be very low. I would suspect.
Everyone's a mod. You get a wrench. You get a wrench. You get a wrench.
That Splenda sugar isn't really that much lower in carbs.
I didn't make them upside
I've got
down.
icing sugar. I have a mixture here of
Just dump them out of the
pecans
pan.
and a little bit of sugar. The Splenda Brown.
Girls
so,
Brown.
let's go. My favorite tool is
Love this.
this is called a fingertip offset palette knife.
I regret telling you.
Better to start with too much, and you can always take it off. I'm going to hold these in my hand and do them because they're so tiny.
Sophie, shut up.
And we're not going to do anything fancy because we're going to coat these, right?
To serve human. Thank you, Alexander. It's actually hot. Out of 10, how much would you recommend? Well, probably... oh, these cakes? Do you need to eat this cake? If you need to eat this kind of cake, I would give this an 8. If you can eat a normal cake, I would give it a 2 or a 3. Because it tastes like that sugar. Other than the taste of that slight aftertaste of the stevia and the Splenda, they were lovely. Are they sugar-free? I want a wrench. Harperly wants a wrench. The people that have wrenches are my Discord mods, who are generally very active in Discord, and that's how they become a mod. If you're freaking cool and you're active in Discord, that's when you get a chance to be a mod. Because we need people that mod in Discord who actually are in the Discord often. It's
So,
very high paying.
First, a little icing sugar in a strainer. And I know it's icing sugar and it's real sugar, but we won't put too much on. I
Keto
promise.
wrenches.
And I'm not actually diabetic yet.
I'm
Nor
not.
do I intend to be.
Not going
so
to
we
be.
can cheat just a little.
Trust me, in
Really,
October,
let's
I'm
fix
having
this.
such a hot... In
now
October, I'm
I'm
having
going
the
to
biggest
icing
hamburger
sugar.
and french fries ever. Trust me.
But it just adds a nice
No,
texture
Jan on the
to
Lamb
the,
is a special case.
visually to the thing.
Because Jan's been around since day dot, I think.
Because these are pumpkin spice. We're going to add a little pumpkin spice.
Cream cheese. Isn't cream
And I
cheese
think
icing
let's
the
just do
best
a-
thing in the world?
Right across the middle, a nice line.
This stupid shaker didn't work for me.
This isn't cooperating, this stupid thing.
These wrenches are not pumpkin
Why am I
spice.
doing it like that, then you ask? Merv,
No,
what
this-
are you doing?
I put some
Just
icing
like
sugar on the
everything.
top,
Okay,
and this
I
is
will. Thanks, guys.
cinnamon, nutmeg. This is pumpkin spice seasoning. I'm just putting
Okay.
a little
We
line.
got a bit of a little crissy-cross going on there. And then I'm going to finish it with the pecans, but just on one side.
Love cream cheese icing.
And
Well, hers might have been more sugar-free than mine. I can't really claim there's no sugar in this because I used the Splenda sugar.
one toasted pecan
Half.
half. And I had another one and I got rid of it. So, shall we look at the finished product? So there you have it. Keto friendly, diabetic, pumpkin spice mini loaves with pecan. And I gotta say, they're actually pretty good.
Not bad. Not bad.
Let's see. Look,
Look at the crumb. It's nice. Looks like a normal cake.
it's a beautiful crumb texture. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Thanks for joining me. Hasta luego.
I did. I put a little icing sugar on the top. You don't have to do that, though. But I wanted to, because I'm that kind of frickin' rebel, okay? Try and stop me. Come here and try and stop me from putting 1/24 of a teaspoon of icing sugar on my damn cake. It's just for visual appeal, really. So, yeah. Well, they were sugar-free in the sense that it was Splenda sugar. And that little, well, no, Jody, you're right, that little bit of, so they weren't sugar-free. Quite. But close. Riri. Oh, he's so snuggled up. He's so sleepy, snuggly. So they weren't bad. I did. Chill Out says, did you guys see that Merc placed those pecans herself? I did. I placed those pecans on there all by myself without any help. Are you impressed? I know. It's impressive. See, Bunny, what even is Splenda? I don't frickin' know. Don't ask me. It's just, it has no carbs. That's all I care about. At this point, I'd eat a piece of paper if it had no carbs. Because everything good in life has carbs. Let's face it. Not everything. But, you know, I like fruit, but sometimes I don't want fruit. Sometimes I want a chip. Sophie says, you're a filthy liar. You don't have to put the icing sugar on the damn cake. And none of you people that are bitching at me about the sugar need it to be sugar-free anyway. You're just busting my chops. Busting my chops. I don't think that's fair. Sea Bunny, thank you. Sea Bunny's going to eat a potato in my honor. I appreciate that. I was talking to somebody today and they said, oh, you're doing well, so it's not that hard and you're fine. And I said, yeah, no, it's not that hard. I would cut a bitch for a burger and fries right now, okay? I'm fine, but I'm really looking forward to October. 100 grams of barley flour has 75 carbs. Yeah, but it's not it's not carbs from sugar. Some carbs are better than others. You can all be healthier. Everybody can be healthier. Break in the Mix ate some mac and cheese for me. That's awesome. I can eat the cheese, but not the mac part. Tonight we had breakfast for dinner. And I had, they're quirky carbs. Not all carbs are bad. Some carbs are okay. And then once you break it down into the whole cake, and then divide it by 5, it's not so bad. Yulitza, I can't say that name, I'm sorry. It'll take me too long. Please watch Parody Puppets Amber chest piece episode. It will make my night. Should we watch a Parody Puppets? Do you guys want to watch a parody? Is it new? As long as it's not brand new. If it's brand new, I don't want to watch it because I don't like to steal anybody's views. But to me, that sounds like it's an old one. So what do you guys think of her? I'm curious what you think about her her community tab post where she said she's going to spill the tea. She'll answer any question. She's going to spill the tea on other people, on herself. What do you think that's about? Curious. I have a theory. Oh my god, they've done a frenemies? Oh, Parody Puppet's been busy since we last visited them. Oh, and they're trying to... You know, it's so funny when you watch any of the Amberlynn Reid channels now. Everybody's trying to branch out and cover something else now. Like, since I started, I've been trying to do non-Amber content as often as I can. I know I went 2, 3, 4 months there where I didn't, but I've always tried to do non-Amber content a little bit. Now everybody's trying to do a little bit non-Amber. Even Alex's Shook was doing the male foodie booty or something the other day. Amberlynn Reid is being tired. Vecna apology. I don't know what that. Amberlynn goes to Pride. Amberlynn's... Eight minutes is a little long for a Parody Puppets. Color wheel. I'm not seeing it, that one. Violet's Wrath. You did miss the sugar-free hunk. The hunk moment. I know exactly what you're talking about. And that's wrong and that's sick. That I know exactly what you're... Oh, that's a big honk. I know exactly the moment with the fork. I know. We're broken people. We're very broken people that this is what we do now. Chess piece. Found it. Yeah, it's 8 minutes long. What the hell? What the hell? I've already eaten? All I want is another... I do really want another coffee, though. This coffee has This has no coffee. This has no coffee anymore. Why would I unplug my headphones? What kind of... I'm doing stupid shit today, and I'm not sure why. It might be cannabis. It might be galloping senility. It could be both. I don't know. But... give me half a millisecond. I just need to grab a beverage. I'm parched. Yeah, well. It's sugar-free. No. Be thirsty. It's sugar-free. It's a coffee-free mug. Soon I might have to put Fresca in it. Fresca, isn't that like so 1970s or something? I don't know, I seem to recall my aunt drinking this when she was dieting in the 70s. That mug is coffee-free. Come on. Look at that. Oops. One drop. You guys, you're so picky.
You can come and see me sipping on that good
Amberlynn Reed
tea,
chess piece, parody puppets.
You're looking at me creepy like you wanna be me, yeah. Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I have to be honest with y'all because
Bubelina.
I literally couldn't tell a lie even if I wanted to.
No.
I never lie. I feel really stuck in a rut lately, you guys. I just feel like a damn goose in a gully.
She feels like a goose in a gully, like as if Mother Goose was walking and tripped in that crater. It's like foreshadowing. This is long before the event. This was last April. Fresca is sugar-free grapefruit soda. And it's just the yummiest thing. I don't like pop on carbonated drinks, but carbonation is really light. I know, it's like so 1970s. When I saw it in the cooler in the store, I was like, wait a second. That's sugar-free. I can drink that shit.
And I hate gooses. Did I ever tell you about the time when I was a kid and I was just minding my own business, playing hopscotch with Eye Patch Billy and Jenny Longlegs from down the block? And I had just leapt into the most perfect, dainty flamingo one-legged hopscotch position.
Yes, they were both run over by geese.
The most terrifying sound to ever rattle my ear bongos. It was like honka honka, flap flap, honka honka. The three of us turned around immediately and we were like stunned. Charging straight at us was the biggest goose I had ever seen in my...
I'm confused why they give her cheekbones. She doesn't have cheekbones. Her face is round. I love the artwork in it. I mean, I'm not criticizing. I can barely write my own name, but I don't think she needs cheekbones.
Entire life. I was paralyzed
Tab.
with fear in that moment.
No,
As it got
and this is
closer, I
little mini
noticed something glistening in its wings. It wasn't until it was beak to thigh with Billy that I realized. It was a knife, you guys. The goose had a switchblade, y'all. It started flapping at Billy frantically.
Do you feel like she's talking about Justine? I feel like she probably is. It's like foreshadowing. It's like foreshadowing for the time when Mother Goose called her the F word. This is like, it's like as if she saw it in a dream.
He managed to climb a nearby tree to avoid the wrath of Edward's scissor goose.
Okay, the shirt is perfect,
Jenny
right?
managed to use her long legs to hurdle the angry goose and made it to safety by using some nearby wooden pallets as a makeshift jail cell. She sent herself to the slammer, y'all. And then there was me. I was crying, you guys, sobbing. But I still couldn't move.
Yeah, the ramen
The
is
goose looked at me square in
missing
the eyes
from the walls.
and I knew I was done for. Then suddenly, he dropped his weapon and ran away. I was so relieved, you guys. Until I heard an engine revving in a nearby pickup truck. He was driving straight at me. I don't even understand how he was working the pedals, but that webbed-footed maniac found a way, you guys. Just before the car hit me, my survival instinct kicked in and I unfroze, you guys. I thawed. I leapt into the air like a graceful gazelle and managed to take 90% of the force out of the impact. When I regained consciousness on my neighbor's roof, the goose was gone, and so was my innocence, if you will.
If you will, such as.
Gooses are nuts, y'all. And that's 100% a true story of the time I got run over by a goose. Anyway, what was I talking about?
What's even sadder is that's
like I said,
a true story she tells.
Guys, I've been feeling like I want to change up my style lately. Do you guys ever feel that way? Like, who am I, and how do I express that through what I'm wearing? I am so many things. I'm quirky. I'm a troll queen. I'm dainty. How do I express that through fashion? Am I a goth girl, a preppy girl, an edgy cool girl, a hot lesbian who wears power suits type of girl?
No.
Ugh, I just don't know. But the one thing I do know is that no matter what
you're
my
a
style
moo-moo
is,
kind of girl, Amber.
I love a chest piece. It's so aesthetically pleasing to me. Like, it literally takes something from a 5 to a 10 instantly. Give me some tangled strings across my jiggle bumps or a mesh panel teasing the girls that lie beneath. Like, I love the top dress I'm wearing now. The way it crisscrosses and presses against my throat like Sweeney Todd just before he sends me down the chute to Pie City. I love that for me.
Sweeney Todd.
So I decided to...
Amber would never make a Sweeney Todd reference. Come on. It's funny, but Amberlynn would never make a Sweeney Todd reference.
cheer myself up by ordering some new clothes. I can't remember what I ordered exactly because I get amnesia as soon as I online shop.
I bet she does.
Add to cart and I black out.
It's probably true.
So it's always a total mystery when something arrives. All I know is I wanted something with an amazing...
My mom is 88 and that's how she shops online. It's like every 3 days there's something at her door and I bring it in and she goes, "Oh, I wonder what that is." She's got no idea. And then she orders, like Amber with those purses. Excuse me, Joan will order, she'll get 4 of the same thing, and then she'll say, "I don't know why Amazon keeps doing this to me."
Amazing chess piece. So let's take a look at what I got. I'm so excited, you guys. Oh my god, you guys. I made a terrible mistake. I'm so confused. When I was searching for clothes, I just typed in 4X chest piece and ordered literally the first thing that popped up. And this is what they sent me. Guys, they sent me a little pony horse. Why would they do that? I'm so confused. I don't get it.
Chess piece.
Baby, it's a chess piece.
That's wifey.
Huh?
It's an extra large chess piece.
Wait, so you're telling me I wanted a 4X chest piece and accidentally ordered a 4X chess piece? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't believe I did that! Oh my god! That is so funny! Oh my god, I'm so
Stop. Stop. Oh my god, stop.
I'm leaving, y'all.
No, that was too
I
much.
can't believe I did that, guys.
That was too much.
Wait, actually, maybe I can make it work. Hold on a sec.
It just went on and on and on and on.
Oh my god, you guys, I love it.
Oh my god.
It's so unique and different and modern, but like also classic, right? Do you love it? Let me know in the comments if you would wear this. Well, I guess I have my outfit sorted for date night with wifey, y'all. I guess the lesson I learned from this
Still
mix-up
laughing
is
at
that
that part.
when life gives you lemons, order a cheesecake and put those lemons on top for decoration.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Am I your guilty pleasure?
You
Is
gotta
this
watch
track
that
my
scene
treasure?
again.
Yeah. Love me or hate me or
Oh,
click still
God,
make
I'm
me
crying.
money. Yeah.
We have to watch that scene again. Please. The wifey, the deep voice in the background first. Like, it's perfect. Oh my god. Oh no. It goes on and on.
Extra large chess piece.
Wait, so you're telling me I wanted a
God, I'm
4X
crying.
chest piece and accidentally ordered a 4X chess piece? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe it! Oh my god! That is so funny. Oh my god! That's so funny. Oh my god! I can't believe it! I can't believe it!
Oh my god. This is too
I
much.
can't believe Oh my god. I'm leaving, y'all.
Leaving this
I
planet.
can't believe I did that, guys.
Oh my god, that
Ugh.
was fucking fun.
Wait, actually?
Oh, I'm
maybe
crying
I
too,
can
you
make
guys.
it work. Hold on a sec.
Oh my god, you guys, that was funny. That was like that's the funniest thing I've seen all day. Oh my god, that was funny. I love it when somebody picks up on something that's really subtle like that, and just because it's one of those things that we all notice, but we might not all talk about because it's so subtle. Oh my god, that was too fucking funny. That was too funny. I know. Noriaki says, shitty artist here. Probably not. I think the cheekbones are actually there so there isn't too much negative space in her face. I guess so, maybe. My tears are sugar-free because I'm drinking Fresca. I'm drinking Fresca like a chick wearing hot pants in the 1970s. I'm wearing palazzo pants and a tube top and drinking my Fresca. A few of you will get that reference. And I'm listening to, I don't know, Bob Seger, maybe. Little River Band. I don't know. 70s bands. Anyway, you guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. I have had a hella busy day. Can I tell you? I've had a hella busy day. I did a whole bunch of stuff for Joan, and then, of course, I took care of Bailey at 10 o'clock. And then I had to run around and do some errands. And then I came home and I finally got rid of that chair, so I'm not a hoarder anymore. I gave away that chair for free, and the lady that took it was pregnant, so I carried it down to her car for her and put it in her car for her. And then I came back upstairs, and I cooked, and I filmed, and I edited, and then I had to go to the store again, and then my friend came by to pick up those 100 caramels, and then I had to cook dinner and go down to Joan's and eat dinner with Joan, and here I am. So that was a lot for a day off, I think, and I think I should call it a day now. Just like that. Rio, would you like to at least look up and say goodnight? Riri? Oh, Bobo. I think I should bring him over and we say a proper goodbye before we go. He does snuggle. Purbug asks, does Rio snuggle all night? He comes to bed with me, and he's the loveliest love kitten ever. He literally walks around my body purring, and then he'll settle down and sleep for a while. Then he gets up and back and forth all night. And usually in the morning, he's sleeping in the sun in the living room. And as soon as he hears me stir, he comes running into the bedroom purring and meowing. It's like, yay, she's up. Come here, Bubba. Come here and say hello. Come here and say hello. Oh, my God, you're such a big boy. Oh, my big man. That better? My boo-boo? You want to say hello? There. Alright, so from me and Ree. Oh, I love him so much. He thinks his name is I love him so much. Okay, so the most handsome of all the handsome men and I are going to go for now and maybe have a snuggle and a chillax. No more basket eating. Go eat a big piece of sugary cake for me and have a second one too. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do for tomorrow because Amberlynn hasn't uploaded in like 5 days. I'll think of something silly. So tomorrow will be something silly because we don't have any choice. She's forcing me to make a mockery out of her life. What can I do? Thank you so much for joining me for a cooking stream. I love that you guys love this. It's fun, right? Go hang out in Discord.